in her sleep. Sleep became my enemy, nightmares of rejection, questions with no answers, just a kid seeking affection from a man who couldn't care less about his own son. Done with me before I even learned to run. Running through my childhood with a hole inside my chest, guessing what I did wrong, why I wasn't good enough. Tough exterior, but inside I was broken. 6 years old, told myself that real men don't cry, so I never strove. Showed the world a smile while I'm dying on the inside. Pride became my arm, my anger turned into my guide. Tried to understand why you would link your flesh and blood, but love apparently ain't something that I understood. My father left when I was 6, never said goodbye. Abandoned me without a reason, never told me why. Growing up without you taught me how to survive alone. Abandoned, but I built myself a throne. Second verse, I'm cursing all the birthdays that you missed. Dismissing every milestone like I didn't even exist. List of your absences is longer than your presence. Lessons that I learned came from your absence. That's the essence of my rage. Every page on my story missing chapters, captured by the trauma of a father who's a coward. Shot with me with nothing but abandonment and pain. Stained by your decisions, now I'm dealing with the shame. Blame myself for years, thinking maybe I'm the problem. God, that's the trauma that you left me. Fuck you heartless, regardless I survived. Pride despite you being gone wrong. To think the child doesn't need their father's love. Shove your excuses, I don't wanna hear apologies. Obviously you made your choice when you decided to leave. Grieve the father that I needed but I never had. Mad at myself for still caring about it every day. When I was 6, never said goodbye. Abandoned me without a reason, never told me why. Growing up without you taught me how to survive alone. Abandoned, but I built myself a throne. Third verse, I'm finally confronting all my daddy issues. Tissues on the table while my therapist is listening. Listening with tears that I suppressed for 20 years. Fears of being abandoned, affecting all my relationships. Sits on my shoulder from no wounds that never healed. Steal my wrong from people who were trying to get close. Comes to everyone who shows me love, afraid to lead like yo. True to the pattern, meant you set when you abandoned me. A bag of mess of prison that I'm trying to escape. Shake my whole existence, twisted all my perceptions. Questions remain unanswered, closure never came. Blame you for my problems, but I'm taking ownership. Authorship with therapists, stay on my inner child. Wow, to think your absence shaped my entire life. Fight to break the cycle so my kids don't feel this pain. Remaining scars, your proof I survived despite your absence. Came up together. We came up together. The agreement is we go up together. My legacy trusted the process when the process looked impossible. From day one, my name meant nothing to the wrong. I stayed until the wrong learned better. I outworked every person in every room I was allowed to enter. This life calculated every angle before making the move. The street sharpened every skill before the opportunity came, built to last. Trust that, my journey survived what most people never see coming. Trust that, the culture started from less than zero and counted up. I had roll. Now that quote the lines I wrote when I had absolutely nothing. Generational wealth starts today, someone refuses the inheritance of nothing. Stay consistent when consistent felt like nothing was accumulating. My ambition isn't the mood, it's the permanent operating temperature. This life calculated every angle before making the move. These streets sharpened every skill before the opportunity came, built to last. I trust that my journey survived what most people never see coming. My city is my heart, even in the years it actively tried to break me. Every bar refused, every version of myself they tried to write for me. The block earned every dollar that has ever hit this account. For real, my heart converted every setback into a blueprint before the first check ever cleared the account. The verse is the map of the territory. The chorus stakes are flagging. This life calculated every angle before making the move. These streets sharpened every speedo before the opportunity came, built to last. Trust that my dream survived what most people never see coming. I showed up every single day to something that wasn't plain yet. Yeah. For everyone pretending, this one's real. Listen. Fantastic flowers on my mama's grave, they never die. Fantastic flowers, can't afford the real ones, I won't lie. Fantastic flowers, looking fake but they the best I got. Fantastic flowers, all I can afford from the dollar spot. Fantastic flowers, weather in the rain and snow. Fantastic flowers, guilt is all I know. Fantastic flowers, mama deserve better than this. Fantastic flowers, one more thing I visit every Sunday with these $5 roses. Fantastic petals fading, but it's all that I can manage. Damaged by the guilt and not affording something real. Feel like even in death I'm still failing her, trailing off mid-prayer. Because I'm angry at myself, wealth wasn't something we had, but she deserved more. More than this cheap substitute sitting on her stone, alone with my thoughts and these artificial flowers. Hours pass while I'm sitting on the grass talking, walking through my week, telling her about my problems. Bottomed out financially, can't catch a break. Awake at night thinking about the funeral I couldn't pay for. Stayed poor even after she passed. Credit card max, attacks of anxiety when I see real flowers on other graves. Behave like I had it together at the service. Nervous breakdown happened in my car after everybody left. Check it, mama worked 3 jobs to keep us fed. Instead of saving for retirement, she paid our rent. Spent her whole life giving, never asking for nothing back. Track record of sacrifice that I can't never match. Attach these plastic flowers and I'm fighting back tears. Years she deserved to enjoy, she spent struggling, juggling our needs while neglecting her own health. Wealth of love she gave us, but she died in debt. Regret is what I feel when I'm standing at a grave. Brave face for my siblings, but inside I'm destroyed. Employed at minimum wage, can't afford real flowers. Hours I spend wishing I could turn back time. Climb out of poverty and give her what she earned. Burned through her savings on medical bills. Still she smiled every day, never complained once. Months since she passed, I'm still processing the loss. Fantastic flowers on my mama's grave, they never die. Fantastic flowers, can't afford the real ones, I won't lie. Fantastic flowers, looking fake but they the best I got. Fantastic flowers, all I can afford from the dollar spot. Fantastic flowers, weather in the rain and snow. Fantastic flowers, guilt is all I know. Fantastic flowers, mama deserve better than this. Fantastic flowers, one more thing I'm a third verse, I'm confessing all my failures out loud. Proud isn't what I feel, just shame and disappointment. Anointed by poverty to carry on the cycle. Spiral in the darkness every time I visit her. Blurred in my memories of her healthy and happy. Snappy with my siblings when they ask if I'm okay. Stay silent about the struggles, don't want to burden them. Grim is my financial situation, barely surviving. Thriving is a fantasy reserved for other people. Steeple where we held a service in the bill. Still I'm paying monthly $100 I don't have. Math don't add up, income minus expenses. Fences keeping me trapped in the same position. Mission to escape this poverty remains incomplete. Sweet is the memory of mama's voice telling me, baby, it's okay, you're doing your best. But plastic flowers prove I'm not, I confess.
I'm sorry, mama. I'll bring real ones soon. I promise, I promise, I promise. When I get paid, I love you. Rest easy, rest easy, rest easy, rest easy.
Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Let's go! Lightning speed, I'm moving quicker than you blink. Lightning speed, processing thoughts before you think. Lightning speed, tongue twister, never miss a syllable. Lightning speed, making every word deliverable. Lightning speed, I might hit you with velocity, ferocity, with the verbosity, atrocity. How I'm locking beats, mocking we rappers who copy me. Possibly the fastest in the galaxy, factually my faculty for rapping's a catastrophe for anyone who's challenging my mastery. Casually I'm passing these syllables, indivisible, digital, pivotal. The way I spit it, the rhythmical, clinical precision, incision with my diction. Fiction isn't in my vision. Listen as I'm flipping every sentence into weapons of destruction, touching on the subject of my heart, full in my hunger. Wonder how I'm able to articulate it, rapid pace, fascinating, captivate, elaborate and demonstrate. Calculate the way I navigate around the hate, I dominate. Complicate the simple, make it triple what you thought. Caught you sleeping while I'm creeping with the heat I bought. Taught myself to master every chapter, every pattern, shattering your confidence. I'm conquering like it's nothing. Lightning speed, I'm moving quicker than you blink. Lightning speed. processing thoughts before you think. Lightning speed. Tongue twisting, never miss a syllable. Lightning speed. Laking living, word deliverable. Lightning speed. Accelerating, demonstrating, levitating over basic rappers. Factors in my favor, never wavering. I'm blazing passion, mastering the art of going hard without a breath. Deaf to anyone who's stepping in my zone. I'm known to bone. Microphones, I own the throne. My chromosomes is built different. Commitment to the sickness, weakness, quickness in my lyrics. Spirit of a killer with the skill to make you feel it real and authentic. Every minute that I'm spitting is terrific. Scientific method to my madness. I'm the baddest savage with advantages. Managing the damages I'm causing. Pausing is an option when I'm locked into this motion. Potion that I'm soaking in the vocal booth explosion. Notice I'm on floating on the beat without a stumble. Humble in my stature, but I'm brutal when I rumble. Stumble with the syllables that fit with all the visible. Risible attempts to match my speed, you'll need a miracle. How fast? How quick? Too quick. Can you match? Never bad. Who's the best? I'm the best. Lightning speed. Catch me if you can. Too fast. Too fast. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. I dissect the rhythm, syllabic precision, cutting through the static. 4 to 6 syllable chains, rep tight. My cadence is systematic. Brain cells firing like percussion. Internal rhyme arithmetic. I'm threading needles through the beat. Each word's a calculated tactic. Breath control surgical. Never winded, never panic. Multi-syllabic layering. I stack the semantic. Watch me pivot, step the pocket. Feet never slip on the plastic. I'm a technician in a booth. Every intake methodically dramatic. So precision, zero friction, I'm dissecting competition. Every bar constructed, every phrase a meticulous decision. I don't waste a breath, a syllable, I'm clinical, efficient. My internal structure's buried deep, but listen close, you'll get the vision. Surgical, mind on the monitor, cutting clean through the noise. Scalpel, sharp syllable, stitching the void with my voice. No wasted motion, just motion inside the machine. I'm precision and poison, I'm clinical, I mean. Watch me operate on the beat with the sharpest technique. Every incision, intention, every word a physique. I'm the surgeon of sound, yeah, I'm cutting you down with the coldest precision. I own this whole town. I'm threading compound rhymes through the marrow of meaning. Each syllable a suture, every phrase a revelation screaming. Inside the architecture, the complexity's gleaming. 4-part internal rhymes, semantically teaming. My breath controls anatomical, the flow symmetrical. I'm weaponizing wordplay, the results projectile, ballistic. Cadence, rapid fire, surgical. And I'm switching tempos, ballistic. I don't repeat myself, I'm predictive and prolific. Watch the intricate weaving, the technical achieving. Every bar a blueprint, the whole track's a schematic. Believing that precision cuts deeper than aggression to grieving. I'm the coldest technician and the proofs in the grieving. Mind on the monitor, cutting clean through the noise. Scalpel, sharp syllable, stitching the void with my voice. No wasted motion, just motion inside the machine. I'm precision and poison, I'm clinical, I mean. I'm rewriting the code with a technical stroke. Every measure of murder, every verse of provoke. I'm the sharpest blade ever to touch this place. With the coldest precision, I redefine no race. No breath wasted, no word misplaced. Each syllable's a statement, every bar's a chase. I'm precision incarnate, I'm the ice in your veins. Technical excellence running through my chain. I'm the surgeon of beats, every cut's deliberate precision. Compound syllabic chains, every rhyme a surgical incision. Listen, I don't need emotion when precision's my vision. Clinical delivery, that's the only decision. Surgical. Yeah. Surgical. That's the code. Yeah. There's a place I remember. There's a place I remember. My uncle sat on the stoop, 3 a.m. vodka sweating through his shirt. He told me, boy, the world don't know you nothing but the dirt. I was 14, couldn't understand why he was crying in the dark, but now I see it, how the way to living leaves a mark. The corner store on 5th had this bell that rang every time someone walked in. I used to count the rings like they meant something, like a prayer. Like him, Miss Johnson would slip me a Gatorade when I came in wearing holes in my shoes. She knew my name before I was anybody. That's the kind of grace you can't lose. I remember exactly November rain in the puddles reflecting the street light. My boy was breathing different, and I knew something shifted that night. We didn't talk about it, we just walked our sneakers, leaving tracks in the wet. That's the day I understood that some people stay and some people forget. These concrete steps, know my name, know my weight, know my shame. Every crack in the pavement's a memory I can't erase or rearrange. Walked 1,000 miles on the same gray stone, never gone far from home. These concrete steps hold my story, every footprint's a bone. I remember every face that passed me on the way, every word that stuck, every bridge that burned away. These steps are my cemetery, my cathedral, my confession. These concrete steps taught me everything that matters. I came back last year, couldn't recognize the place at first. They tore down the corner store, built something for the rich, something worse. Miss Johnson's daughter told me she was gone 3 months before I came through. Said her mama talked about me, wondered if I ever made it, if I ever knew. My uncle, he's been clean now for 11 years. Works at the factory downtown. He drives past that stoop sometimes. Says the neighborhood ain't got no sound. We talk on the phone about what used to be the people, the weight of the years. Nobody warns you that coming home might mean confronting your fears. There's a kid there now, maybe 13, doing what I did, counting rings, watching time. I wanted to tell him something, but I just walked past, couldn't find the rhyme. Some lessons you learn by living them, not by someone else's confession. These concrete steps teach the same way, through absence and obsession. These concrete steps know my name, know my weight, know my shame. Every crack in the pavement's a memory I can't erase or rearrange. I come back looking for ghosts on the pavement, for proof I was ever there. These concrete steps hold my childhood, they hold my prayer. I see Miss Johnson in the rain, I see my uncle's tears, I see the kid I used to be disappearing through the years. These steps are my testimony, my trial, my truth. These concrete steps built the person I am in youth. I could leave and never come back, that'd be the easy way. But these steps call me home, no matter what I say. These concrete steps, they remember, they know everything. They know. Everything. Listen, yeah, we rise and witness this. Listen, yeah, we rise and witness this. I climbed from the bottom, every rung was thorns and broken glass. I told myself I'd make it, that I leave this in the past. My mother worked a job so I could eat and keep my head straight. My father's absence was a lesson, I swore I'd never let that fate take me down. Now I'm coming up, I'm building empires from the pain. I'm hungry, I'm determined to maintain. Every scar story, every failure, just a setup for the rise. I can see it now in front of me, I'm winning, can't deny. My family watching closely, they believe in what I'm doing. I'm the first one breaking cycles, yeah, I'm proof of what pursuing dreams and dedication do. When you refuse to quit a foe, when you know the alternative is watching your whole future grow cold. Rise, rise, I'm coming up, watch the momentum grow. Yeah! Rise, rise, I'm breaking free from everything I know. Witness it, witness the climb, I'm vindicated, I'm alive. Rise and witness, yeah, I'm making it. This is my time to thrive. I'm rising and my family's rising with me. Hand in hand, I'm rising and I'm taking everybody who believed in my plan. Rise and witness what determination does when you never fall. Rise and witness, I'm the story that gets told. Now I'm standing on the stage and the crowd is reaching for the sky. I can see my mother crying, yeah, she's proud, I don't ask why. I remember every night she tucked me in and told me I could be more than what the world predicted, more than what they said I see. I'm proof that poverty's a pit, not a destination, not a cage. I'm proof that your beginning don't decide the ending page. I'm energy, I'm legacy, I'm everything they said I never reach. I'm the sermon that my struggles preach. I'm the living proof that teaches that the climb is worth the cost. When you know what you're fighting for, when you love somebody more than you love yourself, you become more, you become unstoppable. You become a force of nature. You become the reason why your people say, yeah, that's my savior. Rise, rise, I'm coming up, can you feel it in the air? Yeah! Rise, rise, I'm breaking through, vindication everywhere. Witness it, witness the climb. I'm vindicated, I'm alive. Rise and witness, I'm the proof that dreams survive. I'm rising and my city's rising with me. Watch it glow. I'm rising and I'm gonna let the whole world know. Rise and witness the transformation of a soul. Rise and witness, I'm finally whole. Every step was worth it. Every night I didn't sleep. Every sacrifice, every vow I had to. I'm standing at the top and I'm looking back and saying thank you. Thank you to the ones who believe. Thank you to the ones who break through. Thank you to the grind. Thank you to the struggle. Thank you to the fight. I'm thanking everybody that got me to this height. Yeah, this is the beginning. Watch what comes next.
Yeah. Cold. Calculated. The mechanics.
I study the mechanics of the game like it's anatomy. I dissect the movement, trace the weakness, map the strategy. You move left, I predict the pivot. I'm reading body language. I'm watching tempo, counting breaths, analyzing the damage. Everybody's got a pattern, everybody's got to tell. I observe and then I strike precise, that's where the rivals fell. I don't need to scream or threaten, I let results do the talking. While you're building up your legend, I'm already crossing the line. Walking to the territory unmarked and charted. I'm the pioneer of psychological warfare. I'm the one they truly fear. Not because I'm loud or reckless, but because I'm methodical. I'm the cold precision, I'm the blade, surgical, critical. I don't waste energy on flexing, that's for people who doubt. I conserve my strength to calculate the route.
Mechanism of the mind, I'm precise and I'm defined. Every move a calculation, every strike a design. I'm the cold technician watching, waiting for the break. I'm the mechanism, yeah, I'm perfect, I don't fake. While you're talking, I'm observing, running calculations deep. While you're moving, I'm already 3 steps in your sleep. I'm the mechanism ticking, I'm the clock that never stops. I'm the mechanism, and I always reach the top.
Yeah, I don't need to prove nothing to the people in the crowd. My word speaks in silence, that's the language, that's the vow. I'm efficient with my words, efficient with my time. I don't repeat myself, I don't need to make it rhyme with something that you heard before. I'm innovative, I'm ice, I'm calculating risk versus reward. I pay the price of precision, yeah, the price of being cold and unattached. But the alternative is losing and I don't accept the fact. Listen, I'm observing how you move, I'm predicting your retreat. I'm the mechanism and I'm bringing the heat. Subtle, surgical, I'm lethal with the pen. I'm the cold technician, I'll defeat you time and time again.
Mechanism of the mind, I'm precise and I'm defined. Every move a calculation, every strike a design. I'm the cold technician watching, waiting for the break. I'm the mechanism, yeah, I'm flawless, I don't mistake. You move forward, I'm already positioned at the back. You move left, I've got the counter already stacked. I'm the mechanism ticking, I'm the perfect architecture. I'm the mechanism, I'm the one who always captures. No emotion, just motion, just mechanics and precision. I'm the code, I'm the algorithm, I'm the final decision.
They'll study how I did it, how I managed to be flawless, how I stay so calculated while they move with recklessness. I'm the blueprint, I'm the masterclass in cold and calculated. I'm the mechanism at the center, fully automated. I don't need your validation, I don't need your applause. I'm succeeding in the silence, I'm unstoppable because I've affected the mechanics of this game inside my mind. And the mechanism never fails, I always leave them behind.
I'm the mechanism.
Yeah, it's perfect, it's calculated, and it's precise.
Yeah. Look now. See what we planted. Listen. Seeds grown. dream shown. Small hands, big heart, pure vision. Taught right, now they make decisions. Long nights, every prayer I whisper. Short years till they found their purpose. I built faith and their soul can't break that. Gave love through the pain, they take that. Whole world gonna know I watched that. If you ain't raised a dreamer, you can't speak that. Speak that, strong roots, deep down still growing. Old lessons, new path, they're choosing. Bright future, same hope I started with. Listen, proud heart, nothing I would change. Now I call faith, and their soul can't break that. Gave love through the pain, they take that. Whole world gonna know I blocked that. If you ain't raised a dreamer, you can't live that. Live that. Who believed from day one? I did. Who stayed through the storm? I stayed. Who prayed every night? I prayed. Who loved without terms? I loved. Clear eyes, see the light they carry, sweet dreams. All the ones they're chasing full circle. What I hope they become. Right here, everything I prayed for, I call faith, and their soul can't break that. Gave love through the pain, they take that. Whole world gonna know I blocked that. If you ain't raised a dreamer, you can't live that. Live that. Why they stuck on loading screen? Why they still reading the manual? I'm rewriting the code. Mastered every single level. Why they learning how to load? From the studio to the boardroom, every move is calculated clean. I'm the master of the program. Why they stuck on loading screen? Perfected every frequency before they knew what EQ meant. Crafted sounds from nothing while they wonder where the bass went. Built my mixing board from scratch, every knob serves its purpose true. Engineered the perfect sound while they're still asking what to do. While they're still reading the manual, I'm rewriting the code. Mastered every single level while they're learning how to load. From the studio to the boardroom, every move is calculated clean. I'm the master of the program while they stuck on loading screen. Negotiated every contract while they learning what advance means. Built an empire from the ground up, turned my vision into green. Every partnership strategic, every deal designed to last forever. Played the long game from day one while they chase whatever's clever. While they're still reading the manual, I'm rewriting the code. Mastered every single level while they're learning how to load. From the studio to the boardroom, every move is calculated clean. I'm the master of the program while they stuck on loading screen. Third verse perspective, I'm designing what comes after this. Teaching next generation how to build instead of hit or miss. Set the standard so high that mediocrity can't reach it now. Every rule I broke to get here, I'm the reason they allow. Wow, they're still reading the manual, I'm rewriting the code. Mastered every single level while they learning how to load. From the studio to the boardroom, every move is calculated clean. I'm the master of the program while they're stuck on loading screen. Crown steady, peak view earn. Listen, throw my silence speaks. Still waters, run deep, no ripples. Earn peace through the storm and struggle, top tier. Every step calculated, cold truth, nothing left to prove now. I got ice in my veins, stay calm now. Built my throne from pain, they watch that. Whole crew owns the game, we lock that. If you ain't climb the mountain, you can't drop that. Drop that, stone face, when the pressure rising. Old scars, tell the price I'm paying. New level, same focus I started with. Listen, on lane, nothing they can shake now. I got ice in my veins, stay calm that. Call my throne from pain, they block that. Whole crew runs the game, we stock that. If you ain't climb the mountain, you can't rock that. Rock that. Who stay when it crumble? I did. Who rose from the ashes? I rose. Who earned every blessing? I earned. Who stands unshakable? I stand. Clear mind, sharp vision, no static. Pure gold, tested in the fire. High ground, view the world below me. Last word, nothing more to say now. I got ice in my veins, stay calm that. Call my throne from pain, they block that. Whole crew runs the game, we stock that. If you ain't climb a mountain, you can rock that, rock that. Yeah. 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 Clocking every morning while the world still sleeps. Dedication runs deep like secrets I keep. I show up when the lights are dim, when the crowd ain't there, when the chances look slim. Ghost in the machine, working behind scenes. My effort's invisible, but my conscience stays clean. While you chase the spotlight, I'm building the stage, writing my story on every blank page, day after day. Rage turned to sage. Nobody's watching, but I keep on walking through the empty halls where my footsteps are talking. Nobody's watching, nobody's watching, nobody's watching, nobody's watching. Pride in my pocket, yeah, can't nobody stop it, yeah. Darker thoughts creep when the recognition fades away. Every single sacrifice feels like a price I shouldn't pay. Silent warrior, fighting for tomorrow. While Instagram kings count lakhs, I count the hours of my sorrow. They want the glory without the grind, want the crown without the climb. I'm the ghost that haunts your timeline, working overtime while you mine. Nobody's watching, but I keep on walking through the empty halls where my footsteps are talking. Nobody's watching, nobody's watching, nobody's watching, nobody's watching. Pride in my pocket, can't nobody stop it. Yeah. Years of showing up when the seats stay empty, when the phone won't ring, when the doubt gets heavy. My shadow knows the truth about persistence. Every day I choose to exist in the space between giving up and never seen, but always. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One shot at everything I built up from the ground, no hesitation here. 20 years of grinding for this moment, now the vision crystal clear. Every beat I crafted, every bar I laid was preparation for the day when the spotlight hits. I'm ready, this is how legends make their way. Hey yo, I'm orchestrating symphonies in digital perfection, no mistakes allowed. Every frequency calculated, every compressor setting proud. Build my reputation sample by sample, kick by snare precision. When the moment comes to shine, I execute with tunnel vision. Mixing boards and master chains, I know every single fader. Engineer my whole career to be the ultimate crusader. One shot at everything I built up from the ground, no hesitation here. 20 years of grinding for this moment, now the vision crystal clear. Every beat I crafted, every bar I laid was preparation for today. When the spotlight hits, I'm ready, this is how legends make their way. Business meetings, label deals, I negotiated every clause tight. Ownership of masters, publishing splits, I kept my future bright. Built an empire brick by brick, never compromised my standards. When opportunity knocked, I was prepared to be the answer. Royalty streams and revenue, diversify my portfolio strong. One shot to prove my legacy, I've been preparing all along. One shot at everything I built up from the ground, no hesitation here. 20 years of grinding for this moment, now the vision crystal clear. Every beat I crafted, every bar I laid was preparation for today. When the spotlight hits, I'm ready, this is how legends make their way. Third verse perspective, I'm the architect who shaped the culture sound. Looking at the next generation, showing them the sacred ground. One opportunity to cement my name in history forever. When the pressure's at its peak, that's when champions never sever. Teaching them the blueprint, how to build without the shortcuts taken. One shot at immortality, and my foundation's never shaken. One shot at everything I built up from the ground. No hesitation here, 20 years of grinding for this moment. Now the vision crystal clear. Every beat I crafted, every bar I laid was preparation for today. When the spotlight hits, I'm ready. This is how legends make their way. Yeah. 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 Everybody says yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Yeah. 17 years old, Keisha counting down the clock. Baby crying in the next room, Bill stacked around the block. She's studying for SATs while her mother's at the plant. Dreams of college in a notebook, reality saying she can't. Kitchen table cover with the eviction notice pale. Phone been disconnected, lights about to fail. But she keeps those textbooks open in the candlelight glow, writing essays about futures that she may never know. Right before the thunder rolls, everything gets still. Right before the levee breaks, time just stands still. Hand the camera wide to every house, got the same weight. Families holding breath before they learn their children's fate. Mrs. Johnson at the window watching sirens paint the street. Mr. Davis on his porch praying ends are gonna meet. Whole neighborhood suspended in that moment right before, when the factory announced me gonna shake them to the core. 800 jobs eliminated, families gonna scatter. But right now in the silence, none of that seems to matter. Right before the thunder rolls, everything gets still. Right before the levee breaks, time just stands. So I'm standing in my kitchen with the letter in my hand. Deployment orders waiting, got me questioning the plan. God, why you make the quiet feel so heavy on my chest? Why the moment right before always feels like some kind of test? Maybe silence is your way of giving us the choice to find our strength before we have to use our voice. To gather up our courage in the space between heartbeats, to remember who we are before the storm repeats. And to everyone who's waiting in that space between the sound, know the quiet holds the power to keep your feet on solid ground. Know the stillness is the blessing that prepares you for the fight. Know the darkness right before is what makes you appreciate life. Right before the thunder rolls, everything gets still. Right before the levee breaks, time just stands still. Yeah. 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 I'm a diamond in the pressure of the struggle in the measure, building treasure from the lesser with professional endeavor. I'm the vision in the mission with precision and conviction. Every brick becomes a building when you never lose the friction. I'm the hunger and the hustle with the muscle and the bustle. Every puzzle piece assembled from the rubble of the tussle. I'm the grinder in the darkness, I'm the sharpest when it's hardest. Every target that I'm marking gets me closer to the artist. Built from nothing, but we're building everything. Won't stop until it's all real. Every dream becomes reality. Nothing fake about the way we feel. I'm the architect of empire. From the ashes in the fire, every wire in the circuit getting tighter, climbing higher. I'm the blueprint of the breakthrough. Every breakthrough that I came through made me stronger, made me able to create what others can't do. I'm the engine of the outcome, the beginning of the income. Every kingdom that I'm building from the ground until the sun comes. Foundation, creation, elevation. Built from nothing, but we're building everything. Won't stop until it's all real. Every dream becomes reality. Nothing fake about fear takes hold. Every step you didn't take becomes a story left untold. In your own mind, don't you stop it now. Built from nothing, but we're building everything. Won't stop until it's all real. Every dream becomes reality. Nothing's fake about the way we feel. Built from nothing, but we're building everything. Won't stop until it's all real. Yeah, I'm a bullet through the distance. Yeah, I'm a bullet through the distance, cutting ties with my existence, burning bridges with persistence till the past becomes resistant. I'm accelerating forward like a comet toward the orbit, never looking back to forfeit what I left behind the story. I'm a rocket through the static, cutting loose from the dramatic, automatic and emphatic, leaving nothing but the panic. I'm a lightning bolt emotion with a singular devotion, like an arrow from a bowstring with a crystalline emotion. Running fast, running free, nothing left behind me. Future's calling out my name and destiny will find me. Every step erases what I used to be before. I'm a ghost in my own past now, can't go back anymore. Yeah, yeah. I'm a missile through the membrane, cutting loose from every chain, like a fighter through the fire with a purpose in my brain. I'm the hunter and 100 on my former bridges stunted. Every memory confronted till my history gets shunted. I'm the speed of pure attention in a state of pure ascension, cutting through each dimension with a laser like attention. Pure velocity, no return, unstoppable. Running fast, running free, nothing left behind me. Future's calling out my name and destiny will find me. Every step erases what I used to be before. I'm a ghost of my own past now, can't go back anymore. When you're moving this fast, the world becomes a blur. Every face that you knew starts to fade and defer to the vision ahead. Don't you slow down now. Running free, nothing left behind me. Future's calling out my name and destiny will find me. Every step erases what I used to be before. I'm a ghost of my own past now, can't go back anymore. Yeah, can't go back anymore. Whoa, won't go back anymore. Grinding in the basement while you posting fake achievements. I'm bleeding on the pages, writing bars at 3 a.m. You sleeping through your stages, counting empty wages. Studio hermit life, craft over hype. I'm carving every syllable while you're just buying likes. Years in the shadows, perfecting every flow. Watching all these phonies steal my unreleased show. The work nobody sees is what builds the throne. Psycho grind, dark nights in overtime, bleeding for perfection while you're faking for the timeline. Psycho grind, psycho grind, psycho grind, psycho grind. Real recognize real, but you're legally blind. But you're legally blind. Yeah. Darker now, the obsession grows. I'm writing while you're posing for another set of photos. My notebook stained with coffee and the tears of every sellout. Clout chasers, trend followers, watch me emerge from the underground and make your whole crew swallow dirt. I'm the ghost in your machine, the voice you wish you had. I'm the reason that you quit before you even got started feeling mad. Psycho grind, dark nights in overtime, bleeding for perfection while you're faking for the timeline. Psycho grind, psycho grind, psycho grind, psycho grind. Real recognize real, but you're legally blind. Years of isolation, my pen game surgical, turn industry plants into fertilizer for my garden. Voices in the booth won't quit, they won't bars keep flowing. I can't stop, I want the grinders. Everything the rest is just noise, background, static for the real ones. 17. Yeah. 17 with a baby on the way, coming soon. Keisha counting every dollar in her mama's living room. 3 jobs just to keep the lights on and the rent paid. Father of a child promising, but promises fade. Yeah, she got textbooks on the table next to formula cans. Dreams of nursing school written out in her own hands. Morning sickness hitting while she stocking shelves at 5. Every day a testament to staying alive. Truth cuts deep, but it heals clean. We tell it raw, tell you what we've seen. From the bottom, we still rise. Real recognize real, no disguise. Walk these blocks and every door got the same kind of weight. Single mothers raising kings while the system makes them wait. Barbershop philosophers cutting hair and dropping gems. Church on Sunday, work on Monday. Loving all of them kids playing in the fire hydrant spray in July heat. Old heads on the corner sharing wisdom, bittersweet. This the hood that raised me up when I had nothing left. Community of warriors drawing strength from every breath. Truth cuts deep, but it heals clean. We tell it raw, tell you what we've seen. From the bottom, we still rise. Real recognize real, know this. Now I'm looking back at all the lessons that I learned. Every bridge I thought was broken, every table that got turned. God, I know you had a plan when the path got hard to see. When I thought I was alone, you were walking next to me. All the pain that tried to break us only made us strong. All the nights we thought were endings were just breaks between the songs. So I testify for those who think the story's at an end. Your chapter ain't concluded, let the healing now begin. To every soul that's still fighting through the darkest night. Know your struggle got a purpose, know you're worth the fight. Know the truth inside your story's got the power to inspire. Know you're more than your conditions, you're the flame inside the fire. It's deep, but it heals clean. We tell it raw, tell you what we've seen. From the bottom, we still rise. Real recognize real, know disguise. Late nights, lamplight confessions. Raw thoughts, volume down. Yeah. Bare truth, ink bleeds on paper. Yeah, real self before the world can shape her. Long hours, every word costs something. Short breath when the mirror speaks back. I got truth in my veins, can't fake that. Turned out in the flame, we break that. Whole self built the name, they watch that. If you ain't been alone, you can't know that, know that. Crack spine, journal holds my secrets. Old wounds, still the scars I needed. New page, same voice I started with. Listen, own thoughts, nothing I can't face. Now I got truth in my veins, can't fake that. Turned out in the flame, we break that. Whole self carved the name, they block that. If you ain't been alone, you can't show that, show that. Who writes in the darkness? I do. Who speaks to the void? I speak. Who knows what you're hiding? I know. Who sees what you need? I see. Sharp pen cut through all the pretense. Real talk before the world can sense it. Bare walls, only witness to my process. True self, nothing left to confess now. Yeah. Every dawn, same boots lace. Listen, clock in, nobody watching. Early shift, empty parking lot again. Same grind, different day I'm walking in. Cold coffee, steam rising from my cup. Quiet pride, only thing that lifts me up. Boss man, never knows my real name. Paycheck, barely covers all the pain. But I'm here when the sun ain't even out. Listen, show up, that's what real strength about. I got heart in my chest, won't quit that. Turned out in the fuel, I flip that. Every day build my name, they watch that. Invisible soldier in the struggle, can't stop that. Stop that. When the world don't see you, still drop that. Drop that. Yeah, crack cans tell the story that I live, yeah. Long nights, all the overtime I give, no praise, just the mirror knows my worth. Same shoes, been walking since my birth. Family sleeps while I'm grinding through the dark. Empty streets, only witness to my heart. But I rise when the rest still dreaming deep. Silent vow, that's a promise that I keep. I got heart in my chest, won't quit that. Turned out in the fuel, I flip that. Every day call my name, they block that. Invisible soldier in the struggle, can't drop that. Drop that. When the world don't see you, still rock that, rock that. Who been showing up daily?
I have,
Who earned every stripe?
I did,
Who stay when it's lonely?
I stayed.
Who lived this whole life? I got heart in my chest, won't quit that. Turned out in the fuel, I flipped that. Every day call my name, they block that. Invisible soldier in the struggle, can't drop that. Drop that. When the world don't see you, still rock that, rock that.
Yeah, that's down. Reading chapter 1. This I'm third,
Writing the book.
yeah. You still,
They still reading chapter 1. Listen, I'm done writing the book. Chess moves while they play checkers. Yeah, deep think, strategy my second nature. Cold calm, never rush the moment. Sharp edge, cut through all the noise now. Old school, new rules, I'm setting. Fast lane, but I drive it steady. Clean hands, dirty work behind me. Top shelf, nothing left to prove now. I got vision in my mind, can't match that. Turn lessons into gold, we stack that. Whole team knows the code, they catch that. While you still learning basics, I'm past that, past that. Already 10 steps ahead of the pack. Never looking back, staying on track. Bright lights don't blind my focus. Risks don't face pressure, just my comfort zone. Long game, every move calculated. Sharp tongue, cut the weak excuses down. High stakes, never fold my handle. Deep pockets from the wrists I mastered. Cold truth, most will never reach this. Listen, on throne, built it from the ground up. I got vision in my mind, can't match that. Turn lessons into gold, we stack that. Whole team knows the code, they guard that. While you still learning basics, I'm past that, past that. Already 10 steps ahead of the pack. Never looking back, staying on track. Yeah, yeah. Who been studying the longest? I have. Who paid attention first? I did. Who mastered every angle? I mastered. Who earned the right to lead? I earned. I got vision in my mind, can't match that. Turn lessons into gold, we stack that. Whole team knows the code, they guard that. While you still learning basics, I'm past that, past that. Already 10 steps ahead of the pack. Never looking back, staying on track. Walked every corner, stepped on every crack. Seen the whole damn chessboard from the front to the back. You still learning checkers while I'm mapping the maze. Calculating your moves before you even get paid. Instagram profits with your rented chains. Flexing fake wisdom, posting motivational gains. I've been in the trenches where your heroes got burned. Every lesson carved deep, every bridge that I've turned. Now I see the patterns before they unfold. Oh. Walked every square, I can see through the smoke. Been down every path that you think that you know. Walked every square, walked every square, walked every square, walked every square. The whole board is mine, I've been everywhere. Watch me move pieces while you're stuck in your chair. Darken out the scars, tell stories your nightmares can't write. I've been through the hell that you rap about for likes. Clout, chasing vultures, picking at the bones. I built this empire from the streets to the throne. You see the surface, I see 17 moves ahead. While you're playing for followers, I'm playing for the dead. Every corner turned, every mistake that I made. Maps the territory where your fake empire will fade. Walked every square, I can see through the smoke. Been down every path that you think that you know. Walked every square, walked every square, walked every square, walked every square. The whole board is mine, I've been everywhere. Watch me move pieces while you're stuck in your chair. Step through the shadows, fire. Every scar is a lesson, every loss is a weapon. Turn the pain into gold, the board keep shifting. But I know every move before you. Think it before you dream it. I've already been there, already seen how it Yeah. This is what it is. Yeah. Marcus 17. Marcus 17 with a baby on the way. Girlfriend still in school, he can't afford to stay. Scholarship letter sitting on his dresser, unopened wide. But the dealer on the corner got that money on the side. 3 generations deep in the same apartment walls. Mama cleaning offices while her youngest son falls into the mathematics of survival in the street where opportunity and desperation always meet. When the chance costs more than the price of letting go, still we chase it cause it's all we really know. Dreams don't wait for perfect timing. Keep on grinding, keep on climbing. Walk the block and every doorway got the same calculation, weighing futures against the hunger and the desperation. Corner barbershop where old heads debate the game, while teenagers count dollars that don't carry their real name. Church van picking up the kids for Wednesday night while the parents work the angles just to keep the lights. This whole neighborhood running on borrowed time and hope, teaching every generation how to walk the tightrope. When the chance costs more than the price of letting go, still we chase it cause it's all we really know. Dreams don't wait for perfect timing. Keep on grinding, keep on So I'm talking to the Father about the weight we carry, about the choices that we make when clean living gets scary. God, why the righteous path always seem the longest route? Why the quick money talking when the light's about to cut out? He speaks through the mother working doubles at the diner, through the teacher staying late to be a dream reminder, through the preacher on the corner who don't judge the hustle, just reminds us that survival ain't worth losing our muscle. For the ones who took the risk when risk was all they had, for the mothers who forgave when forgiveness made them mad, for the fathers who came back when coming back seemed late, for the dreamers who stay patient while the world could barely wait. When the chance costs more than the price of letting go, still we chase it cause it's all we really know. Dreams don't wait for perfect timing. Keep on grinding, keep on climbing.
Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah.
I made a vow to little eyes that couldn't comprehend the weight of promises of time that never bends. I spoke the words like sacred birds that carried all my dedication through the years of separation and frustration. I built the bridge across the bridge of every single day that passed, the monument that lasts when shadows cast a doubt around us. I kept the faith through every break, through seasons of confusion when the world brought its illusion to your doorstep. Every sunrise I remember what I said. Every footstep keeps the promise that I made. When you were too small to understand it all, but I've been standing here since then. I've been standing here since then. Through the years that came and went, yeah. I am the keeper of the secret that you planted in my spirit, the guardian of the garden where your innocence was growing. I am the anchor in the anger of the world that tried to change us, the lighthouse in the darkness when the storms were always flowing. I'm the witness to the fitness of a love that never wavers, the flavor of forever in the moment that I gave you. Sacred oath, never broke, still here now. Every sunrise I remember what I said. Every footstep keeps the promise that I made. Too small to understand it all, but I've been standing here since then. I've been standing here since then. Through the years that came and went. When you look back at the path we walked together, you'll see the footprints that I left in every weather, right beside yours. Never left you alone. Every sunrise I remember what I said. Every footstep keeps the promise that I made. When you were too small to understand it all, but I've been standing here since then. I've been standing here since then. Through the years that came and went, and I'm still standing here with you.
Yeah. Running so fast.
past dissolves. Problems I had don't even exist, I evolve. For emotion like a bullet through glass. Shattered reflections can't catch up to my mass. Instagram prophets posting fake dreams. TikTok rappers with the manufactured schemes. I'm sprinting towards something they'll never understand. Left my old life bleeding in the sand. Now I command the plan. Chase the vision, burn the bridges down. Running toward tomorrow while they stuck in yesterday's sound. Chase the vision, chase the vision, chase the vision, chase the vision. Nothing behind me matters when I'm on this mission. Future calling and I answer with precision. Darker sprint now, the horizon bleeds crimson. My footsteps leave craters where weakness was given. Every step forward erases another memory. I'm becoming something they were never meant to see. Cloud chasers crawling, begging for attention while I'm breaking through dimensions that they'll never mention. I'm the ghost of who I used to be, running from the cemetery. My shadow can't keep up with the speed of my legendary vision. Burn the bridges down, running toward tomorrow while they stuck in yesterday's sound. Chase the vision, chase the vision, chase the vision, chase the vision. Nothing behind me matters when I'm on this mission. Future calling and I answer with precision. Sprint through the void, my past is deleted. Turned doubters to believers, turned broken to completed. The finish line is calling but I can't stop running. Momentum won't let me, won't. The ground behind me crumbles into yeah. Yeah, 17-year-old Marcus knew his destiny was calling. Single mama praying while his grades were steady falling. But he had a vision bigger than his circumstance would show. Drawing blueprints in his notebook everywhere he go. Teacher said he never make it past his senior year, but Marcus kept designing while they whispered in his ear. Late nights in the basement with his T-square in his dream, building worlds on paper that nobody else could see. Always knew I'd make it through the doubt. Always knew what faith was all about. Deep inside the fire, never died. Always knew I'd prove it in due time. Never let them tell me what I ain't. Never let them dim what God had painted. Yeah. Walk around the neighborhood and see it in their faces. Kids who got that hunger burning bright in all the places where the world says quit, but something deep it says persist. Every barbershop philosopher who knows they can't be missed. Every mother working doubles with a plan to buy a house. Every father teaching lessons that his daddy never taught. It's the block that breeds believers in the power of the grind. It's the street that never settles for the limits they assign. Always knew I'd make it through the doubt. Always knew what faith was all about. Deep inside the fire, never died. Always knew I'd prove it in due time. Never let them tell me what I ain't. Never let them dim what God had painted. So I bow my head and talk to him about the journey. How we planted seeds and know him when I couldn't even see. Ask me why I doubted when he already made the way. Why I listened to the noise when he was speaking every day. He reminds me that the vision was his gift before I earned it. That the confidence I carried was a spirit that was burning. That the proof was never meant for all the people who denied. That the proof was always meant to resurrect what died inside. Every dream deferred was preparation for the moment. Every door that slammed was redirection to components. Every sleepless night was building up the strength to carry on. Every tear that fell was water in the victory I'm standing on. Always knew I'd make it through the doubt. Always knew what faith was all about. Deep inside the fire, never died. Always knew I'd prove it in due time. Never let them tell me what I ain't. Never let them dim what God had painted.
In the silence of my studio booth, the real truth comes alive. Quiet room so loud, wisdom than the crowds that scream and jive. Every whisper in the darkness carries weight the stage can't hold. In the space between the heartbeats, that's where stories get retold. Build my empire in in the shadows. Now the light can't dim my glow. Sometimes solitude speaks volumes that the microphone don't know. Hey yo, crafting in the quiet where the magic really happens. Late night sessions in the basement, that's where destiny was mapping. Every layer tells a secret, every frequency's confessing. In the booth without an audience, that's where I found my blessing. Mixing both the silent moments, that's the formula for real. What you hear up on the platform started somewhere you can't feel. In the silence of my studio booth, the real truth comes alive. Quiet rooms hold louder wisdom than the crowds that scream and jive. Every whisper in the darkness carries weight the stage can't hold. In the space between the heartbeats, that's where stories get retold. Build my empire in the shadows. Now the light can't dim my glow. Sometimes solitude speaks volumes that the microphone don't know. Business meetings in the boardroom, but the deal started in my head. Calculating every contract while I'm lying in my bed. Built the label from the ground floor. Every handshake had a purpose, but the vision came from silence, not from working on the surface. Royalties and publishing, the numbers tell the story clear. But the foundation was established in the moments no one's near. In the silence of my studio booth, the real truth comes alive. Quiet rooms hold louder wisdom than the crowds that scream and jive. Every whisper in the darkness carries weight the stage can't hold. In the space between the heartbeats, that's where stories get retold. Build my empire in the shadows. Now the light can't dim my glow. Sometimes solitude speaks volumes that the microphone don't know. Third verse perspective, looking forward at the culture that I'm building. Every artist that I'm mentor learns the power of just chilling in the quiet. They discover what the spotlight never teaches, that the deepest conversations happen when nobody preaches. Passing down the understanding that the work begins alone. In the chambers of reflection, that's where legends find their tone. In the silence of my studio booth, the real truth comes alive. Quiet rooms hold loud wisdom in the crowds that scream and jive. Every whisper in the darkness carries weight the stage can't hold. In the space between the heartbeats, that's where stories get retold. Build my empire in the shadows. Now the light can't dim my glow. Sometimes solitude speaks volumes that the microphone don't know. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of reason with 100 different seasons. All the logic and the treason give incredible reasons. I'm a victim of the voices in my head that make the choices. All the rational rejoices, but my spirit still destroys this. I'm a captive of the caution, every warning and exhaustion. But the fire in my heart is an unstoppable auction. I'm a slave to all the doubt, but my soul is screaming out. Every exit that I scout, but I never take the route. Every wall that blocks my way, every voice that says I can't, but my heart beats like a drum, and my will refuses to stop. Every reason to give up, but I'm still here, standing strong. I'm a warrior of weakness. Every failure makes me speechless, but the power in my purpose makes me absolutely fearless. I'm a champion in chaos. Every setback tries to slay us, but the vision that I carry makes me harder than a callus. I'm a fighter in the furnace. Every burn becomes my earnest. The determination churning makes my passion feel eternal. Never quit, push through, relentless. Every wall that blocks my way, every voice that says I can't, but my heart beats like a drum, and my will refuses to stop. Every reason to give up, but I'm still here, standing strong. When the weight gets heavy and the road gets long, every reason whispers that you don't belong, but something deeper calls. Don't you turn around. Every wall that blocks my way, every voice that says I can't, but my heart beats like a drum, and my will refuses to stop. Every reason to give up, but I'm still here, standing strong. Nothing's gonna break me down. I was
born to carry on. Navigated. Navigated every corner of the system. Came out stronger than before. Learned the rules and broke the ceiling. Now I'm opening every door. From the streets up to the boardroom, every lesson made me wise. I'm the master of the blueprint. See the knowledge in my eyes. Built my empire from the bottom. Every struggle was the key. Now I'm standing at the summit of what I was meant to be. Started in the lab with nothing, just a vision and some drive. Every beat I crafted daily kept my hunger more alive. Studied every single master, broke apart their every sound. Reconstructed with precision, built my formula from ground. I was in the booth perfecting every mix became my school. Every failure was a teacher, every setback was a tool. Navigated every corner of the system. Came out stronger than before. Learned the rules and broke the ceiling. Now I'm opening every door. From the streets up to the boardroom, every lesson made me wise. I'm the master of the blueprint. See the knowledge in my eyes. Built my empire from the bottom. Every struggle was the key. Now I'm standing at the summit of what I was meant to be. Contracts couldn't hold me hostage. Learned the language of the game. Publishing and distribution, memorized every single claim. Built relationships with purpose. Every handshake had a plan. Turned my art into an empire. Now I'm more than just a man. Ownership became my focus. Independence was the goal. Every deal I signed strategic, kept control of my own soul. Navigated every corner of the system. Came out stronger than before. Learned the rules and broke the ceiling. Now I'm opening every door. From the streets up to the boardroom, every lesson made me wise. I'm the master of the blueprint. See the knowledge in my eyes. Built my empire from the bottom. Every struggle was the key. Now I'm standing at the summit of what I was meant to be. Third verse perspective, I'm the living proof of growth. Every scar became a medal, every promise kept my oath. Teaching young ones how to navigate the maze that held me back. Sharing wisdom like a treasure, put the culture on the track. Legacy is more than money, more than fame or recognition. It's the blueprint that I'm leaving for the next generation's mission. Navigated every corner of the system. Came out stronger than before. Learned the rules and broke the ceiling. Now I'm opening every door. From the streets up to the boardroom, every lesson made me wise. I'm the master of the blueprint. See the knowledge in my eyes. Built my empire from the bottom. Every struggle was the key. Now I'm standing at the summit of what I was meant to be. Yeah, listen. Crown of Kings. 2026. Multi-syllabic arithmetic, catastrophic, automatic, drastic. I dissect the syntax, climactic, tactics, splintered like matchsticks. Rapid fire, rapid thought, paradox, logic, apathy, tragic, battlefield arithmetic. I'm methodical, clinical, mythical, magic, syllable assassin, master the pattern, shatter the static, prep control, anatomic. I'm anatomically pathetic in the best way. Breath play, death rays, X-rays through the fetish. No mercy metrics, lyric hermetic. The skeptic is skeptical. I engineer the engineering, steer clearer the clear and deliver the dread. Embedded the threat through the head. Technical, technical, mental appendix. The credentials are heavier than the metal and leather. I'm better when pressure is tested. The textile are terrible, terrified competitors crumble. My rumble is structural, architectural, rupture the bubble. No filler, no killer instinct. I'm killing the instinct to settle. My metal is molten. I'm holding the gold in the throttle. I'm bottled potential. Potential turn lethal. Surgical precision, scalpel sharp incision. I'm the diagnosis, the prognosis, no revision. Every word's a blade, every line a ligature. Where the weak ones fade and the strong ones figure. Surgical, clinical, cutting through the noise and static. Precision, precision, my vision ain't never erratic. I'm the instrument, elemental, fundamental and systematic. Cutting through the chaos with geometry, geometry. I calculate the caliber, the trajectory of the trajectory. Deliver the artillery at the periphery. Visionary, I'm legendary, quaternary. missionary, estuary of the green area. The centuries, the military couldn't mirror me. The clarity is scary, the laundry, the list of casualties. I'm parsing paradoxes, boxing the orthodox, stopping the stoppage. No hesitation, no staccato. The data was fatal. I'm natal to the natal. I'm casual about the casual. I'm statistical, tactical, practical about the fractals. The branch and patterns fractal. I'm actual, factual, abstract. I'm crafted by the master. Disaster averted. The verdict was perfect. I'm circling the circus, the serpent emerging, the urgent, the surface. The purpose is purposeful, gorgeous and gorgeous. No mercy, the mercy ain't mercy. I'm curvy and nervous and nervous. I'm nervous about nothing. I'm nothing but something. I'm stunning. I'm running the numbers. I'm running the runners. I'm hungry for hunger. I'm thundering under the thunder. Surgical precision, scalpel sharp incision. I'm the diagnosis, the prognosis, no revision. Every word's a blade, every line a ligature. Where the weak ones fade and the strong ones figure. Surgical, clinical, cutting through the fiction and friction. Precision, no collision, no contradiction. I'm the instrument, elemental, transcendental and systematic. Cutting through the static with metrics, genetics, pathetic. Technical, methodical, yeah. Surgical, I'm the architect, the aftermath, the mathematics of mayhem, the calculated devastation, the patient assassination. I'm layering the layers, the players are praying, the slayers are staying the weight of the weightless. I'm breaking the basement, I'm making a statement, I'm taking the sacred and shaping the shape of the shapeless. I'm crafting the chaos, the cautious and cautious. I'm saucing the sauceless. I'm causing the claws of the claws. Yeah. The surgical precision, crown of kings. Listen, 2026. Yeah. Looking at myself, man, I don't recognize the face. Yeah, I'm schizophrenic with my confidence. One day I'm gold, the next day I'm rust. Talking to myself in the bathroom like, yo, do you even trust your own dust? My reflection got an attitude, it's flaming me for the shit I didn't do. But I did it anyway, yesterday, tomorrow, today. Confusion's my residue. I'm laughing at my own jokes, but the punchline tastes like poison on my tongue. I built the wall of mirrors so I'd never be alone. But now I'm just staring at everything I hate about the everything I love. It's a contradiction that feels like home. I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable, that's my brand. I'm humble bragging in the mirror, then I'm bragging humble in my head. I told myself I'd never be like them. Now I'm them and them is me and me is dead but alive, but dead inside, but thriving, but diving into the void. I'm paranoid about the paranoia. Is this breakdown a breakthrough or just the same old story that I'm telling myself to make the pain feel pretty? Fractured mirror, crack the code, I'm seeing double vision. I'm the problem and the problem solver, walking contradiction. I believe, I don't believe, I'm lost in the translation of my own voice, arguing with my own voice, yeah, that's my station. Fractured mirror, glassy eyes reflecting all the lies. I'm the hero of my story, but the villain in disguise. Split the difference, split the cells, split the hairs you used to care about. Fractured, but I'm still standing, yeah. I figured it out. I pray to God, but I don't know his name. Maybe he forgot mine. I'm grateful for the pain because it proves I'm still alive. That's insane. I'm flexing on the people that I love because I'm terrified they'll leave. So I push them first. It's strategic, it's pathetic, it's everything I believe. I'm healing and I'm hurting. I'm ascending while I'm burning. I'm learning that I don't know nothing. Every lesson is a U-turn. I'm winning when I'm losing. I'm choosing when I'm choosing not to choose. I'm confused about confusion. I'm using words without the truth. I'm loose. Can't fire at the mirror, but the bullet's coming back at me. I'm the target and the archer, I'm the tragedy in comedy. I smile through the sadness, I'm laughing at the madness. But the madness is the sadness. And the sadness is the truth. Fractured mirror, crack the code, I'm splitting it in the vision. I'm the answer to the question that I'm asking, that's precision. I believe, I don't believe, I'm caught between the stations of my mind, screaming at my mind, yeah, that's my foundation. Fractured mirror, crystal breaking, what's real and what I'm faking. I'm the story, I don't tell them the bell that you can't shake it. Split the difference, split the hurt, split the shell you thought was safe. Fractured, I'm still breathing in the broken space. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the realest of them all? Me or you or the ghost in between? Yeah, fractured mirror, that's the crown.
This is real.
This is real. I grew up on a corner where the corner grew teeth, where the pavement cracked stories and the stories cracked me. I see my pop stand tall when the world tried to break him. He didn't run, he didn't fold, he just faced it. My block taught me lessons that the schools never did. How to measure a man by the weight of his will, not by the weight of his wallet or the width of his car, but by the way that he carries the scars. I watched my mother work doubles, triples. She kept it moving, never complained, just kept the kitchen